Welcome to Spooky Roulette, where we draw a lot
and learn nothing.
Woo! I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Jake.
Spooky Jake.
Oh, it's Spooky Jake.
Someone begged me not to do any more crazy accents in the comments. Like, sincerely pled.
They needed it.
You think that's begging? Show me begging.
Like an old woman just came up to me in the street and held her baby in front of me. It was like, please, no more silly accents, please, my baby. And I was like, okay, but only if I can do your voice.
Perfect. All right, let's get an article.
Victor Travers.
Oh, an English character actor of theater and film, known for his work in the many Three Stooges films.
Ooh, what was he in those?
Clearly the British guy that was like, harumph, you guys can't do this. This is the Great Depression. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to leave these pies unattended.
Man, look at some of these movie titles.
Oh, my God.
Crash Goes the Hash is
All
what I'm a fan
gummed
of.
up.
All gummed up.
Hold that lion. Well, I know what he's doing.
Oily to bed, oily to rise.
Oh, my, that's not real.
That's real. It's down there. 1939.
I'm more of a fan of 1942's Loco Boy Makes Good. Loco Boys, of course, a nefarious gang during the period.
Yeah.
23 Skidoo, it's them Loco Boys.
Cheese it. No, we're here to make good.
Oh.
No one will ever let Loco Boy make good.
A ducking they did go.
Wow, that's an interesting title. What is ducking?
It's just when, like, you know, in an obstacle course where it's got, like, the rotating thing that
Yeah, and
keeps
you have to
spinning.
duck
You have to
under it.
duck multiple times. It's called going ducking.
Tassels in the air is also pretty good. This one just says three sappy people.
Yeah, Three Sappy People was what they tried before the Three Stooges.
Didn't work nearly as well.
Didn't catch on in the same way.
They just talked about their feelings. They're like, why aren't they hitting each other?
Weepy, mopey, and sigh guy.
Sigh guy. Oh,
Jeez. You ever think about how stuff is changing all the time?
Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk.
Yuck.
Oh, God. I used to... I've never actually watched any Three Stooges films at
I
all.
was more of a Marx Brothers guy. You know, wordplay
Yeah.
and a little bit of slapstick too.
Yeah.
Like Harpo was there. He covered the slapstick.
Harpo? Was that a Marx?
Yeah, Harpo Marx.
Harpo Marx?
Harpo Marx.
Porfo Marx?
Porfo Marx.
Oh, no. You have summoned a dark god.
Herdo Marx?
Herdo.
How many Marxes are there?
Herdo, I think, is something that is not Drawfee canon. I think that was just something from our office chat.
What?
Is that true?
Yeah.
Do the Drawfee people not know about Herdo?
I don't think anyone... I think Herdo is a Justin Hall original.
Oh, fire up the wikis.
If you're in the audience listening to this, that's right, the audience, and you know about Herdo, please let me know, because I'll be very discouraged if nobody knows about that beautiful beating heart.
Yeah. He's sort of like Ricardio from Adventure Time, but like grosser somehow.
More drippy. Less charming.
You ever wish Ricardio was more drippy?
And
have we got the OC for you?
with no limbs? He just floats.
Oh,
These legs don't make any sense. It's fine.
Welcome to Drawfee, where
The legs
the
don't
points
make
are made up
and the legs don't matter. And he's gonna be holding this lion.
Oh, you've been watching far too much Steven Universe to not just unintentionally draw a lion.
Yeah, I know. It's this is how I draw lions now.
Wait, what? Why is he holding a lion?
Because one of the movies is
Because
called
of
Hold That Lion.
Because of Victor Travers' memorable role.
I don't know if this is what he was doing in that movie, but it's what he's doing now.
Victor, hold that lion. Well, I've got it, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now.
What do you want me to do with it?
Shot entirely in one take.
We only have the lion for part of the day.
Yeah, if you could just hold that lion.
On top of the innate danger, it's just very heavy.
It's very heavy.
I would. I mean, this lion is clearly drugged. Like that's not the issue. It's a massive weight.
Yeah. Thankfully, I'm very strong from all the slapping and nose pinching I do on a daily basis.
That is a workout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, slapsticking.
Oh, that is yet to happen.
Yeah.
That's the one old-timey thing that hasn't been co-opted into an exercise fad.
Yeah, we should start up a slapstick gym.
Yeah. we can call it Skidoos.
Skidoos, yeah. Mm-hmm. Welcome to Skidoos Slapstick Gym.
What's going on with the back legs? You know, they're gonna be up. They're gonna be up like this.
Now we're gonna
Sure,
start you
that's
on
your
some
prerogative, man.
Or I don't. This lion's
You know,
legs.
Nathan, I can't help but notice this is not very spooky.
I mean, it is if you're Victor.
I mean, I'd be
spooky.
pretty spooked if I had to hold a lion for an indefinite amount of time.
If you had a definite amount of time, you'd be less spooked though.
I mean, at least
If
then
you're
there's
like,
an end.
Just 30 minutes.
There's an end in
Just 30
sight.
minutes, hold this lion high above your head. Thank you. If you let him down for even a second.
This is
we're
like
all
from
dead.
Saw 7. Like they were really running out of ideas.
But the lion's going trick or treating.
There we go.
So he's got his little.
Victor Travers, you were a liar in your life. Now let's see how long you can. A lion, like
Liar, lion.
Just don't put it down, please.
Just hold this lion. Hold this
I-
lion. I gotta go.
I had a bigger budget than I was used to, and I went crazy. I got a lot of stuff, and one of them was a lion, and I wanted to incorporate it somehow, and I was just like, I'm gonna come up with a good idea. I kept putting it off, and you know, it's the day, so.
I really like shitty Jigsaw.
I always do this, and I keep telling myself I'll do better next time.
Hello, Dr. Rothstein, it's me again. Yeah, I know, I have to be more positive. Oh, the speaker's still out. Oh, no!
Oh, that lion looks a little sassy now.
Yeah, he's like, he's pretty chill. He's just like.
He's chill for now because he's being held.
Yeah, as soon as he drops that lion, uh-oh.
Whoopsie-daisy.
Whoopsie-daisy. Let's get a random article. It's another person. It's a sportsman.
Sportman Marko Jesic.
Oh, you're talking about an Australian football player of Serbian descent who plays for the Marconi Stallions Football Club.
Marconi Stallions.
A.K.a. the gigolo that I suspect is actually
right.
my father.
Marconi Stallions.
Marconi Stallion. It is I, Jake. Your father,
Marconi Stallion.
Oh, you're just as suave as I imagined.
Come with me, and we will make many women uncomfortable together.
How many?
Remember,
I kind of got a thing later.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I can come back later.
I knew it was you as soon as I found that locket that said "Love them butts" on it.
I do, Jake. I do.
Did you follow my advice?
What is this magic eraser? What were you thinking? What were you doing? How could you do this? Nathan, how could you do this?
I just know it makes you mad.
You've embarrassed me in front of everyone once again. You dragged my good name through the mud with your magic eraser.
So he's there.
He's here.
He's here. He's being a good. So you're not drawing Marconi Stallion. You're drawing Marko Jesic.
There's so many.
Don't you
things in
worry
his
about
name.
what I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I think we can get the best of all worlds here.
Okay.
If it
I
helps
like
with
that.
the drawing, he plays both the winger and striker positions, which I assumed were just terms from fighting games.
Yeah. Well, Striker. Yeah. Striker is a character in a fighting game and in Marvel. And Winger is a character
Jeff Winger.
on Community.
Yeah.
So you can be both when you play soccer.
We really need to know anything about soccer for this series to continue.
It's amazing how much soccer there is on Wikipedia.
It's almost as if 7 billion people enjoy the sport actively.
Almost as if. I mean, like, here's the thing. You gonna kick a ball around?
Is that what you want to do?
Is that what you want to do?
Is that who you want to be?
Is that what you?
Is that the kind of person you want to be?
Does that give you value? Does that give you meaning
Is that
in
what
your
you want
life?
what you want to do with your life?
You want to be a ball kicker?
Huh?
What is this? Is this America being a disapproving dad?
No, it's cool. No, whatever floats your boat, man.
Cool. Kick some balls.
Kick
then.
some balls. Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
That's a productive
That's
use
what you
of your
want to
time.
do. Then maybe that's what you should do. If you want to do it so bad.
Guys, I have a confession to make.
Yeah.
I know things about American football nowadays.
Wait, like
I
Major League Soccer?
but for America, the hand egg.
Oh,
I've heard it called hand egg by British commenters, and that's the funniest.
Are you ready for some hand ale?
The National Hand Egg Association.
Scramble it up, put on your shoulder pads. It's hand egg time again.
But yeah, I've been playing the fantasy hand egg, and as a result, I now know players' names and positions.
Oh no.
Tight end is the funniest name of a position in an American sport. Like cricket positions,
They got like wigglers.
they got wigglers, they got
Wampadoos.
bowl cuts, jaspers. But
Jorspers.
tight end is especially when you have a fantasy team, because if your tight end doesn't do well, you can be like, oh, my tight end sucks, and it's funny sounding.
And then everyone has a little giggle.
Everyone has a little giggle. What I'm trying to say, guys, is sometimes things that you thought you would hate forever because they delayed The Simpsons.
Or outright just obliterate Futurama back in the day.
Yeah, The Simpsons, Futurama, Malcolm in the Middle was part of that lineup. Just nothing against the sport. I thought it was dumb. It's still not super great to watch.
This is your magnum opus. This is you're laying it all on the line. This bold confession,
But
that it's pretty okay.
it's just it's fine. Like if you've got a stake in it, I get it now. Like if you have a connection to a team, I still don't, but I have a little app on my phone where the numbers go up.
Whatever
and
you
you
do.
are a fan of numbers that go up.
I love it
if
when
there's
the
one thing I
numbers
know
go
about
up.
you.
You got a game where you can give me some numbers and then the numbers go up. Ooh, I'll play that.
Ooh, boy, oh boy.
It's whatever you do, don't mention the website you actually use the fantasy football on, because we're literally the only thing on the internet not sponsored by one of those websites, and I'm really resentful.
Oh man, I can't do the ones for the money. That'd be too much.
Betting money is, kids, listen to your old pal Uncle Failure.
Okay, Uncle Failure.
Uncle Failure is here.
The scariest thing of all.
Number one, always
Crippling
invest in a quality twin bed. And number two, always bet on sports. It really heightens the intensity, makes you pay attention. It's almost as if your actual livelihood is on the line with every play.
It's true. It's taking your livelihood and putting it completely out of your control. Just like, well, I can't do anything about it now.
No, that's
Not my problem.
Just write an email to fucking Aaron Rodgers. Be like, hey, dude, it'd be cool if you threw like 6 touchdowns today.
Is that doable?
But no
Is that-
more than
No
that.
more. Please don't go over.
And don't throw to the one guy on your team that's on my opponent's team.
Great.
Please.
Wait a minute, those cool shades, those strong haunches. Is that father?
Jake, I was disguising my horse voice before.
Oh my gosh, Marconi Stallions.
Yes, Jake. Has he got a fedora?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he for sure does.
Oh my gosh. How does he tip his fedora without hands?
He does it with his little tongue.
That's a big tongue.
He gets that up there sometimes, and he can like reach it around and doff the fedora with it.
He makes a point and then goes.
There's his ears.
Oh, they got.
Oh, now I get it. He's a
Floppy
soccer player.
So this is some sort of weird ritual,
Or perhaps a competition.
a competition
of,
of sorts where
a spooky competition.
a spooky. I wonder who's pulling the strings on this competition.
Oh man, look at this bad horse I drew.
Hey man,
Wowie.
it's
Wowzers.
a competition to hold up bad animals. My lion wasn't great. I started with the Steven Universe mane and then forgot how the face looks, so I just made him real chill.
This horse is too long, and his neck is too short. He's more like a dog.
I mean, what
But
are
hey, man, that's
what are
Marconi
horses?
Stallion for you. You know, he doesn't follow the beat of everyone else's hooves.
They're just big dogs.
They're just big dogs. Yeah,
just dogs with hooves.
There's that guy.
All right.
Now we get to the crux. Judicial Correction Services.
Oh, they were ordered to this.
They had to do this. It's their
The judge.
their public service they have to perform. Community
of course.
service.
Oh my God.
Did you give my horse a nostril when you get a chance?
Just one.
Could you just give him a visible nostril?
Yeah.
That would be
so,
just the dopest.
So okay. So here's your horse has got a nostril. Then
Thank
we
you.
got the the judge. The judge. It's called a bench, but it's not. It doesn't look like a bench, right? It's like a podium almost.
Yeah.
So you got that.
The judge is watching
Yeah.
to make sure they do it, I
Yeah.
guess.
He's like, no, do it in my courtroom right now.
Do it right now. I have a lion. I've got Marconi Stallion. He's
I've
in
been-
jail for other reasons.
I've been waiting to sentence someone to this.
and he, lo and behold, here today I get to sentence two dudes.
I get to sentence you dudes. I got horse. I got lion.
Oh, wow.
I got a bad horse. I got a fat lion. We're ready to go.
For the record, Judicial Correction Services sounds like a real bunch of garbage people.
Oh yeah.
It's a privately held probation firm that has been likened to debtor's prison.
Oh wow.
I think it's like one of those companies like.
So these guys owed money.
yeah.
And that's why they bet on sports too much.
Yeah, it's
And now they are the ones being bet on.
Yeah. Here's the lesson
For the new sports.
for the new sport. The new sport of watching people hold animals as long as they can.
This sounds like this is like King Solomon's wisdom. It's like, for being unable to hold your debts, you must now hold a lion. Justice is served.
Solomon, I don't think that makes sense, dude. To be
Now,
honest
someone
with
help
you-
me cut this baby in half.
No, come on.
Come on, dude. You can't keep cutting babies. And it worked one time where the lady told you to stop. Most of the time, people are just real confused, and then you kill a baby.
Listen, a lot of things are said. I feel like if we just cut a baby in half, we'll sort this all out.
There weren't even any babies involved. This was a land dispute, man. Bring me the closest baby, and we will cut it in half. We'll count the rings, and that'll determine. No, Solomon, what?
Like, I know you've lived a really long time, and that's like one of your things. Like, maybe it's time to step down, dude.
You gotta.
We got a good retirement home, plenty of babies there for you. Cut them in half.
You're making some very cogent points. Perhaps I have been a bit overzealous. Tell you what, just like 3 more babies, and then I'm done for good. I'm out of the
out.
game.
I'll turn in my baby knife. You know, the special one I use for babies only.
Solomon, I know. I'm well aware. You hold it. It's right there. You're holding it right now.
This is a clown judge?
All judges are clowns, man.
Well, it's a spooky court. It's spooky debtors
Is this
court.
Judge Pukanichi?
So the only judge appropriate.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
buddy. If you're watching this at home, get your clattering teeth out and join me in a hearty.
Who gave him a courtroom? Who put him in a position of power?
You know,
Last time we heard from him, people were paying him in crickets. And he'd never owned money before.
Well, that's why they figured he'd be the best. He'd be the best choice.
I'm friends with the mayor.
Also a skeleton.
Oh, what a twist.
So yeah, that's spooky. It's spooky.
Really pulled it out at the end there, did you?
Yeah, it's just like a banner.
That they always leave up.
Yeah.
So no one will confuse it with normal.
Yeah. Oh, I got my spooky cord jury duty.
It's always just so scary. It's the scariest.
I don't know how it's staying up.
Doesn't matter. It's spooky. It's haunted.
It's haunted. It's it's
a ghost.
It's a spider webs. Oh.
Leave a message and I'll call you back.
Very spooky. We don't clean up in here often. It's very unkempt. Spooky unkempt.
Guys, have a safe Halloween. Have a fun Halloween. Just don't bet on sports.
Don't lift any lions.
Don't lift any lions. And
Make sure you budget out the chocolate in your bag. Don't like eat all the chocolate on the first night. Like
yeah,
make sure
save
you have
it.
some.
Save it up. Save it up for lunches. Bring it with you back to school the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Compare with your buddies. You know, do some swaps. Do some trades.
I hope you don't get any boxes of raisins.
You will.
You will, but I hope you don't. We're sorry.